Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a factual and structured look at Richard Heart's new project, ProveX. The sacrifice phase launched a few days ago, and the community reaction on X has been immediate. In this video you will learn what ProveX actually is, how the PrivateProver technology works, what makes the ProveX token deflationary, how the sacrifice phase functions, and the opportunities as well as the risks involved. If you appreciate clear and unbiased breakdowns, consider subscribing. Let's get into it. ProveX introduces a new technology called PrivateProver. It enables fully private and non-custodial settlement between buyers and sellers, without exchanges, without intermediaries, and without KYC bottlenecks. At the core of this system is the ProveX token. It has a fixed supply, and it only ever becomes more rare. It never inflates. Every time someone uses PrivateProver technology, ProveX tokens are automatically bought and burnt, permanently reducing supply. Crypto was invented to remove middlemen, but centralized exchanges became the biggest middlemen of all, standing between a buyer's bank account and a seller's crypto wallet. PrivateProver removes that layer entirely. Buyers and sellers use a simple browser extension. Buyers prove they paid the seller from their bank or fintech. Sellers prove they sent the crypto to the buyer's wallet. Once both cryptographic proofs are submitted, the settlement completes. No exchange, no custody, no accounts, no freeze button. Just proofs and direct settlement. This model lets the market decide what a fair fee is. Historically, users have been willing to pay around 1% in swap fees built directly into wallets, even when cheaper options exist. A buyer and seller might easily meet at around 0.5% each, creating a new fee environment with almost no competition. And because those fees directly buy and burn ProveX tokens, adoption equals permanent supply reduction. PrivateProver technology could reshape financial settlement, e-commerce, identity, enterprise operations, deep-in payments, and many verification-based industries. Almost no one realizes this type of disintermediation is already possible. Why this model is structurally strong? Instant private, non-custodian settlement that feels simpler than a wire transfer. Composability once wallets and apps integrate it. Multi-sector demand. And credible neutrality. Proofs are math. Settlement is code. There are no listings, no favoritism, and no freeze button. In short, ProveX provides a privately verifiable settlement rail, and the ProveX token is tied directly to its usage. Now let's talk about the sacrifice phase, which launched a few days ago in mid-November 2025. You send supported assets, for example ETH or stablecoins, and you must send them from your own self-custodied wallet, such as MetaMask, not from an exchange account, to the official sacrifice address. You get the best point rate for sacrificing until the 3rd of December. After that, the cost per point increases daily. In return, you may receive points that determine your future ProveX token allocation. There are no refunds and no guarantees. This is a voluntary political statement, not an investment contract. To participate safely, always use the official links from Richard's pinned X post. Avoid third-party sites. Impersonators already exist. As always, high risk, no promises, no expectations. Now, why ProveX could gain traction? Exchange disintermediation is a massive market. If PrivateProver works at scale, removing centralized exchanges becomes a real possibility. The token model is structurally deflationary. Every use of the system buys and burns ProveX. Token supply only goes down. Integration potential is broad. Wallets, neobanks, dApps, and fintech platforms could all adopt the settlement rail. The existing Hex and Pulse chain community creates instant awareness and potential liquidity. And the technology works across multiple verticals, not just trading. However, execution, audits, and real-world adoption will ultimately determine the outcome. Now let's address the risks. Sacrifice phases are speculative and volatile, and they come with no guarantees. The technology is new, and full documentation and audits are not yet public, and adoption requires wallets and applications to integrate the system. Without that, the model cannot scale. ProveX is therefore a high-risk, experimental project, even though the underlying concept is strong. That's the current state of ProveX, based on what is known about the PrivateProver technology and the early discussions around the sacrifice launch. What's your view? Is privacy-based settlement the next major crypto catalyst, or does the risk outweigh the upside? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, leave a like and subscribe us. Thanks.